bought something that you thought was a waste of money? No?
Example that I bought the diary, yeah, the notebook. When I was young, I bought it a lot. My parents had been advised me not to buy it, but I don't care. I didn't care. I just continued buying it.
Okay.
And when I realized that I have wasted a lot of money for it.
Okay, and how did it make you feel when you realised you wasted your money?
Yeah. Firstly, I feel sad and feel upset about me. But then I think, why don't I reuse this to another thing? Example, I give it to my friend when in their birthday. Give it to the poor children. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, good. And is there something now that you would like to buy but you can't afford?
I really want to buy clothes. Yeah, but my mom said that I am teenager, so I am the age that will continue to grow up. So if I buy the clothes, many clothes now, so about 1 or 2 years after, then I can't even wear them anymore. So it's very waste.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. And have you ever saved up to buy something?
Save up to buy something? Yeah, but I didn't remember. I think I save up a lot of money, but when I have enough of it, I think that why I just continue saving up it than buying it because it's so wasteful. Yeah.
Okay. And do you think it's a good idea for friends to lend and borrow money from each other?
It depends on the kind of friend. If the friend is close to you and you feel that they are reliable, yeah, and we can lend the money for each other, yeah. But if we think that they aren't reliable and honest, yeah, and I think we shouldn't do it.
Okay, and have you ever borrowed any money?
Yeah, but I will give it to them tomorrow or Sunday.
Okay, thank you. Okay, next topic. Talking about the past, have you ever had anything stolen from you?
Anything stolen? Yeah, it's one miserable. For example, that, and I think it's many students feel that too. That when you buy eraser or pen or pencil, you just use it for 1 to 2 days and then it's disappeared. And we don't know who is steal it. And it's quite strange. And I just I just buy a new thing and it's gone. It's gone.
But luckily it was only stationery and not something expensive or meaningful for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever had your parents be really proud of you for something that you have done in the past?
Yeah, I think a lot. And when I win a champion or win parents very proud of me, and they will give me like I don't know. I forgot about it. Is it happy and talk to my brother to we want him to look like me in the future, something. Yeah, I don't care about it much.
Okay. And have you ever had a serious injury or hurt yourself before?
Yeah, when one I have broken my arm. Yeah, my left arm because because I did it for the lesson when my dad teach me, so he broke my arm. So I come to the hospital, and it's take for 2 weeks to the jury is gone.
Sounds painful.
Yeah.
Have you ever had your fortune told by the fortune teller?
Fortune, what does that mean?
When you go to see someone who will tell you about your future.
Yeah, can you repeat the question?
So have you ever had your fortune, your future told to you by a fortune teller?
I don't know, but sometimes I just dream about it. Dream about the future. It's really happy. Yeah, but it never comes true.
Well, I'm sure one day it will, don't worry. All good
Yeah.
things come to those who wait, is the saying in England. Okay, have you ever had your teacher shout at you for something?
Shout me? Yeah, I just remember one time in math lesson when my teacher she was very angry about another student who didn't know the answer, didn't know the answer. And then when I raised my hand to answer the question, well, I will correct, but but this last moment he felt very upset and he stopped me. I
Okay,
didn't do anything.
I've been in that situation before also. Okay, what would you have done if you had found a wallet with $1,000 in it on the way to school this morning?
Firstly, I will check it if I dream or something I just think about, and then I will pick it up and I will tell my teacher about something has been stolen, at school, and done. I don't think I will be take it for my own. It's not a good thing.
Okay, you get back calmer. What would you have done if you had forgotten your homework for a very, very strict teacher?
It happened sometime. Yeah, and before the lesson starts, I will tell my friend to copy the homework. Yeah, it's a wonderful idea, and every student will do,
Okay,
include me.
okay,
Yeah.
thank you. And what would you have done? Do you live in a house or an apartment?
I live in a house.
In a house. What would you have done if you had left the door open to your house and when you returned, everything was gone and stolen?
Really
Yeah, terrible situation. Okay, now talking about music, what's your favourite kind of music and why?
I think really lo-fi music because this song is like kind of soft music and it's very good music when you study or sleep. Yeah, and it didn't loud or kind of make you don't focus the homework. So I prefer the lo-fi music.
Okay, good. Do you think that rap music or hip hop music is a bad influence on teenagers?
I don't think so. Because if they like this that kind of music, so they can enjoy it. Mm, it depends on their personality. Yeah, but if they listen it too much, it makes them feel like strangers. So I think it's a really good thing at all.
Okay. And what qualities does a musician need to be a good performer on stage?
Firstly, I think you need to have a good voice, a good how talent of doing instrument. Yeah, and they need to creative to think and to create a song or something. Then they need to kind, I think so, to make the viewer, yeah, and they will think that, oh, I think I can come to the performance to see the, yeah.
Okay, good. And do you think it's better to listen to live music or recorded music from a studio?
In my view, I think one of them we have a good idea if we come to the live performance, so we can see clearly about the singer, the player, yeah, and feel really happy about it, yeah, excited. But when we listen to the recorder, the song is feel like very really amazing than when they live the song.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. And the last one, I would like you to describe this photograph in as much detail as possible and just say what the people might be thinking and how they might be feeling.
In this photo, in the background, I can see the sky with trees, and clearly I can see on the road, there's a man. The body is down to the road, and the man who wearing a